Oh boy, let's dive into the fishy world of the Little Mermaid's Rotten Tomato user reviews. Can you believe it? The critics gave it a measly 67% while the audiences are going nuts with a whopping 95%. Who would have thought, right? It's like the culture wars decided to take a little detour just to mess with our heads. And hey, look at that! The Super Mario Bros. Movie pulled the same stunt. Critics gave it a pathetic 59%, but the fans, oh, they couldn't get enough, showering it with a glorious 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. Guess those critics have no taste, right? But hey, over at Metacritic, the critics decided to join the party, giving it a rock-bottom 46. Talk about being out of sync. Now, let's talk about The Little Mermaid again. Metacritic's page shows the complete opposite of Rotten Tomatoes. Isn't that just what we expected? After all, this movie has become a hotbed of culture war debates. Race swapping, wokeness, and all that shit. It's enough to give even the most apathetic person a headache. Who needs culture wars when we can just be tired of Disney's never-ending live-action remakes, right? But wait, hold on. Are we supposed to believe that this live-action remake is scoring higher with audiences than the beloved 1989 animated classic? Seriously. The original is sitting comfortably at 80% with audiences and 92% with audiences and 92% with critics, but now the remake is outshining it. Give me a fucking break. I mean, sure, Beauty and the Beast managed to please both critics and audiences when it was a cartoon, but clearly, lightning doesn't strike twice. Oh, and let's not forget about those fancy scores. Metacritic's 2.1. Utter garbage. Cinema score. Now that's where the real audience members speak, and they gave it an A grade. But hey, Beauty and the Beast got an A too, and yet it only scored 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. What gives, folks? These scores seem more inflated than a balloon at a clown convention. And let's not kid ourselves. Rotten Tomatoes claims to take moderation seriously, preventing review bombing and all that shit. But seriously, these scores seem way too high for a film that's getting such a lukewarm reception from critics. I mean, have you seen what people are saying on forums and social media? It's a mixed bag of praise, indifference, and hot garbage accusations. These scores are as accurate as stormtroopers distracted by slave Leia. Oh, but wait. If you click on all audience instead of verified audience on Rotten Tomatoes, suddenly it's a different story.
Ah, controversy, my dear friend. It always drives those negative reviews.
And hey, if you venture into the realm of top critics, the score drops even further to a pitiful 47%. Now that's more in line with reality. Curious, isn't it?